Hi guys, uh, the dispatches have started and wanted to just give you a quick starting guide so that you do not spend too much time in finding the settings. Hence, I will start from the moment you get the package. So this is how you will get the package. Okay, you just open it from here. This is the sleeve. Just open it. So the sleeve has this, as well as you have barcode here to scan the app, but that we will come to that later. First we will switch on the watch and just do the basic stuff, and then we will move on to that. So let's unbox this. This is how you get the box packaging. You pull it down. Okay, this is the watch, and this is the bubble wrap which is there. So first thing is, the watch already has a screen guard on it. Okay, you just need to remove the upper layer. So the watch already has a screen guard. For your what I have done, I have actually taken out this to show you that actual screen guard is there. I am just trying to see. So this is the actual screen guard which will come with your watch itself. So don't need to worry anything. Just showing you, I have removed this screen guard. This is the top layer, and this is the screen guard which comes with it. So let it be here. I have this removed so that the video can be much clearer. And this is the flap which we take out like this. We will take out the watch. So this is the watch. We will keep it aside for a moment. This is the warranty card which comes. We will keep it aside. This is the box, and when you turn it here, this is the instructions QR guide, which is very recommended to scan it and just see all the instructions, including demo videos, including the instruction manual, and including all the app link is given on this QR code. So it is highly recommended to go through this, scan it. Once you watch the video and once you open it, it is highly recommended that you scan this QR code to get the detailed instruction guide. Once you open this, you will find this is the silica gel to prevent moisture. This is the packet of extra screen guard. We are giving away extra screen guard as well. So this will be there. I'm keeping it back here. What you get is also a smaller version of the strap, a free small version of the strap, depending on your wrist you can use. So you can see, you can change this as well. The length of it is short in case if you have a small or thin wrist, this might. So this is the long version, and this is a free short version which we are giving away with the watch as well. So you should receive this as well. I'll be keeping aside. What are the other things? This is the charging cable. You can see the 2-point charging cable. I'll just remove it to show that. So this gets stick here in the right direction. So this gets stick here. Okay, this is the charging cable. And what other thing you get is a data cable transfer slot as well, which I will show you how to use it. This is the data cable transfer slot in case, or for for some doing updates from your system. This might help you. So we will keep it aside. Okay. So so this was what you can see that are in the package. Now let's start the watch. Long press the top button for it to start. The first thing which you might want to do is the setting of time. Okay, so my time is already set it, but once you switch on your watch, I think you might be able, you will have to need to set the time first. So what we will do is we will swipe this, we will go into the settings, and we go into the date and time. So here you can see once the watch is there with you, this thing will be selected, the automatic time zone. This use network provided time zone. So this is normally if you insert SIM, then it will capture that, but currently we haven't inserted any SIM. So what we will do is we will switch this off and go to this and select time. So we will do this, select time zone. What I have done, you can select your country. For example, I have done Kolkata 5:30. So this is the Indian standard time, what I have said. Now if I come out, I'll be able to see the time once I connect with the app. So this setting you need to do if you are not planning to insert SIM in the first go. Okay, now let's get quickly into this. The top button is for the main screen button for switch off, and this button is for the back button. You can use it for back. If you long press this, like any other smartwatches, all you will be able to find your watch faces. Also, one unique thing is once we connect it with Wi-Fi, you can install multiple watch faces from here as well. Instead of from the app, you can do it from here as well. I'll show you that. So whatever you feel, you can select. I like this one, so I'll be selecting this, and you swipe down for quick menu. So here you can see the time, the battery, is SIM inserted or not, and is it connected with app or not. Okay, this is there. You swipe this. This is the shortcut menu, where this is the night mode, the brightness of the screen. So for right now I will put to maximum brightness so you can see better. Okay, this is the airplane mode. This thing is the wake up gesture. For example, if you switch this on, I'll show you what happens. Like if this is the screen and only if you lift up, then so we will check it again. What I've done is wake up gesture on. So the wake up gesture was for if it is like this, only when you lift your screen, the screen will wake up. So that is it. You have Bluetooth, you have Wi-Fi, which I'll enable, you have mobile data once you have inserted SIM, and you have GPS. So I have switched on the GPS. You can keep it off once. You have this cleaner. If you have some background activities running, it will clean that. And this is the shortcut for music. You can reduce the volume, you can increase the volume from here as well. And this is the climate temperature which it shows. This will be updated, so you will have to click once so that it gets connected with via internet. Because my watch is just connected with Wi-Fi, it is showing everything is synced. Else you will have to click it once. Okay, now let's come to the main screen again. Now also as you have seen that I have connected it through Wi-Fi, now I'll be able to see. So this is for gallery. You can select images from gallery. I don't have currently right now, but I'll show you how to do that. And this is for additional. So I'll just click here. It shows the network is not available, so I'll just check if my hotspot is on from my mobile. Okay, I have switched on my hotspot, and I will now connect it through the Wi-Fi. I'll just check, add a network. Okay, here it is. I'll add my password to it. Okay, done. And now it is connected. Okay, now I think we will go and we will see how watch faces can be directly installed from the watch. Now see, so these are all the watch faces, an unlimited number of things. You keep on scrolling down, then again this will be loading, and then more watch faces can be there. Any watch face which you like. For example, let's keep for this one. I think more have been downloaded. See, more are here, and you can install, keep on installing, and it will keep on uploading. This is uploading, and more watch faces can come. So I like this one, so if I click just this one, more and more are there. See, 0% and currently it's 0%. I have clicked download, it is 5%, 15, 20, 30 and till 100. Okay, the watch face is done. Let's see that watch face. So here it has come. So this is my watch face if you want, and so this is how you can install other watch faces as well directly from the watch. No help of any app or something. You can do from the app, yes. There will be other options as well. So let's come to the main screen now. We will start from the top, contacts. So currently there are no contacts, but if you connect it with synchronized contact without inserting SIM also, you can synchronize all your contacts of your phone into this. Okay, so which I'll show you later once we get the Bluetooth. Once I get my phone and connect it via Bluetooth, we will do this. Okay, this is the phone set. So we were here and you can dial numbers, but currently there is no SIM card, so I think the call will be there, but we will try. Moving to other part, we'll come to messaging. Once you have the SIM card inserted, you can type messages, send messages across, and the keypad is quite smooth. You can do that. Okay, these are quick text, SMS service center, notification, general. Okay, all the settings are there which you can do here. Post this, these are the settings: sound, display, app connect, gesture, uninstall applications if any you have installed. Don't install the predefined applications here, but yeah, if you are installing something else from Google Play Store or through any APKs, you can uninstall back from here. So this is there. This is the browser. You can select any google.com, or I have my internet. What I'll do, I'll press google.com and you can pinch. So this is Google. You can type anything and search. Time, what's the time? You can simply search and be shown. You can come back via the back option. This is the back option, which will take you to the earlier pages if you have any, or if you want to come outside, you can directly press this button. This is the download section where whatever you have downloaded should come here. The calendar is pretty simple. The clocks are okay. The gallery, the music, the sound recorder. This is the file manager, similar like what you have in your phones. You will be able to see where everything is being saved. And let's come outside. This is the heart rate monitor. If you want to check your heart rate, I think this is how it will be done. You can come outside, else it will be. You can go into the fitness to see all the fitness, whatever you want: the outdoor run, the outdoor walk, indoor run, ride bike, play basketball, play football, play ping pong, play badminton, jump rope. All the individual exercises you can track. The weather is the similar. We had one shortcut as well where I showed you. So this is how you will first receive, but if you click this, it will start updating, and in a few seconds I think your temperature should be here. The weather forecast and everything will be here. Coming to the voice search, this is also an interesting feature. What is the temperature?
It's 31 degrees in Mumbai right now.
So this is the voice assistant. This will be very, very helpful for quick searches for you. Or maybe you can. What's the capital of India?
New Delhi is the capital of India.
Okay, so this will give you answers in voice format and quick searches in case. So coming back, this is the Play Store. The Play Store is currently not activated. It should get activated before 30th of October. So currently it might show you when you press sign in. it will first check info, and it might show there was a problem communicating with Google servers. So I have the updated version as well with me. I have the updated version. In this you can see once it is activated, so my Google account in the Play Store has been activated by the company. So once I click this, so this is the square mode, I will go into the round mode, and when I press sign in, I'll be able to sign in. So wait for a few days. I think this should get activated in your models as well. So coming back to this, but still, I mean, you can always, if you need some app very urgently, you can always go to the browser, and in the you can always search for APKs. I mean, if I want to install YouTube APK, so yeah, I can install, but yeah, from this download you can install it, but it's better, I mean, if you need it urgently, you can do it from. So this is downloading, so meanwhile we will come back to it, let it download. Okay, we will move out of it. Okay, now coming below the Play Store, there is Maps. So you can simply, so there either you can type, so if you're not comfortable with the round screen, you can long press the top button so that you come to this, and these are the power off, reboot, power save, and recent tasks. You can simply do this and press cancel, so you can come to the square mode as well. And if you prefer round mode, which I prefer, you can simply do this. So now, for example, you are in the MadGaze controller app, this accessibility service is coming. So if you click this, then the service is MadGaze, switch it on. Okay, and you are going, for example, if I quit this and come back again, then again this is coming, the accessibility service. So what, to avoid this, what we can do is go to system optimization, press the clean task. This is the battery saver, which says click enable this function to prevent apps from running in the background. So we will disable this, we want the apps to run in the background, and hence if we come outside, and now if you see MadGaze, this will be the last time which we will be doing this. We have given it the permissions. Okay, and okay, even if I come outside, this will still be on. Okay, so I would request you to come outside from the lower button, because it quits the app completely. And also, if you want to keep the recent tasks you want to see, you can click here to see all your recent tasks, and you can kill whatever you want. For example, our browser was on, let's see, our download was on, we'll okay, now coming before going to the app, let's see what this Zello is. We will just click Zello. I'll put the circle on. So you might need to sign up, so I'll just sign up, and because I cannot see much of text, I'll do this square thing. I'll put username, for example, test 7 watch out, plus 7 watch out. Okay, next, what is next? I can see password, I will put 1 2 3. Let me put 1 2 3 4 5 6. Next, what is next is email address. I will put any test 7 watch out variables@gmail.com. Next, what is this? Phone number not necessary. Create. So now I will switch back to the circle mode. Okay, so I have joined. What I will do is I'll just show you that even in case you have any family member or friends, you can just install the same Zello app in their phone as well. Okay, so this is the Zello app in phone, and you can simply, if you go in contacts, you can add new, and the name was test 7 watch out. Okay, I'll just search test 7 watch out in the system. Here it is, and I will add it. So user has not accepted, so once I'll see here, I will get the request of somebody wanting to accept it. So I will click this and I will accept it. Now I can talk to this person from anywhere. For example, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
You can parallel listen. Even if the phone is anywhere in the world, you can simply listen. For example, I'll reply from here. I am fine.
I am fine.
So this is how the Zello app work. You can there are pretty interesting things which you can do. You can make groups of people. If you're going out for walking or something, trekking, you can make 4-5 groups, and on the they will hear your voice directly. Instead of typing, you can just, or instead of calling individual guy, you can simply send this message across. It will act as a walkie-talkie feature. Not only this, you can also share your location with them. That is also an interesting feature which you can do. For example, from here it will come send location. So I am sharing my location of where I am currently to them. So this can also be done. So it might take some time, but yeah, the location can be shared with them. So what you can do is you can share your location with them as well. You can simply send location. Yeah, send. So till then this sends location. We can explore other things. We can quickly come out. We can come back to the circle mode and we can come out. Okay, now we have done all these things. Let's now connect it with Bluetooth from the apps installed. So what I have recommended you is you will have to go into this QR code to get all the necessary apps. So you can see here again, before going that somebody has shared location. I will just open it and see. If I press view my location, somebody has shared a location. So you can see here. So the location has also come. Okay, so this is it. Now coming back to this, what you need to do is simply scan the QR code from any scanner you have in mobile or from online free scanner. So, and you go to the website. So this website is there. You can see instruction manual. Instruction manual you can refer. You can just click it so that you can read a new page will open where you can read the complete instruction manuals. We will come to it, and MatGaze compatible apps, which we want to do right now, or you can also find the MatGaze tutorial videos. So these are all the videos which you can see of MatGaze. You can watch and learn. And another thing was instruction manual, which we tried to open. Here it is. The instruction manual is also there. The complete PDF you can read, or this will come. So this is the Watch Out MatGaze user guide. You can scroll down and get all the details. Our main intention right now is to install MatGaze compatible apps. So I'll just click here, and these are the MatGaze apps. Depending on what you have, for example, this for Android iOS, I will be installing the Android one, the first app for the Android one. This is the gesture control. We'll try first the gesture one. So I have kept it already installed so that we can quickly get into this. I will open it. Okay, this wants to allow. I'll put allow. Currently it is disconnected. What we will do is come to this, dismiss this, I have had an earlier device. I'll just first simply forget it, and then we can, let's get started. So it will not show watch for pairing because we haven't yet paired with it. So we will go into the Bluetooth. We will long press this one so that this will be there, and we will, so first we will connect with Bluetooth. So I can see in my available devices it is Xiaomi. I will connect with it. So once we do it, after a while there will be a pair code. Do not forget to tick mark this, allow access contacts. Okay, click pair. Similarly click pair here as well, and then you can see it is now paired. Now let's come to our MatGaze controller app. I will just put in circular mode and in the phone. This is a mat. The first thing you will see is let's get started. Now you can see that RAT is coming. I will click this. Successfully connected. We will do next. Yes, we want to enter into training. Keep this off only for a while, and you might see connection phone here. Earlier it was watch. Enter training. Okay, got it. So I might now see here it is learning your pattern. I might need to wear this watch. So this is it, and now let's maybe this suits. Okay, we will press start. So you have to follow what is being shown in the image. So even I will be doing the same thing. I am clicking here and you can see it. So this is the training module. You need to train it first so that it identifies your gestures, your particular gesture, and remember that your gesture might not be same as any other gesture. So for example, if anyone else is wearing it, he might need to calibrate it for his own gestures. So I will be doing this quickly. All the gestures wherever it is showing, I will just training. So these are the points which will be captured by the watch. I'll be training it. Start. Okay, start. So you can see it is. So once I do this training, I will be able to Okay, so I think that is done. Next, this accessibility service has to be given. Get it done now. For example, in here it is given, but I'll still show you. For your accessibility, you might arrive at this page where accessibility service, you can see more downloaded services, and you can find your MG Watch app. It needs to be given yes. It has to be given yes. Not only this, for proper functioning, you might need to go into the app info of this MG Watch. This is very necessary step for proper functioning of the watch. You have to give it auto start permission. Yes, you need to give it for proper functioning. You have to give all the app permissions, the two which is it is asking. You have to give other permissions as well. All these should be green tick mark. This is necessary for the app to function well and not lose connection again and again. If in any case you are feeling the app is losing connection, this is because you have not given these permissions. These permissions has to be given. In restrict data usage, it's cancelled. Then battery saver, you have to give it no restrictions for battery saver, which means do not optimize this app for saving your phone's battery. Let it keep running. This permission needs to be given for continuous running. This is necessary. And then depending on your phone model, you can find it either directly where I have, or you can go into settings and you can give the respective. For example, in battery and performance, you will come to know what are your app battery savers, what is it given. So you, depending on your phone model, but you have to give these basic settings which I have given. One is giving it accessibility, other is giving it the complete permission for all the notifications, and no battery optimization for this app. Okay, now the last part which we can see is the camera function. Let's do this camera function as well. One more thing which you might need to give before you get going is the camera. This app needs to be installed, Camera MX, to control your camera. So I will also install this. So till it gets installed, we will come back to our this thing. So meanwhile the camera is getting installed, let's get to other features. So now you can see it is showing phone here and it is showing connected here. That means you can do gestures. You can learn gesture control settings either from the videos given in the Watch Out Wearables website, or you can refer this as well. For example, this is system control. This is for go to home. So for example, when I click, so this is off right now, I'll have to put on wake up. This green symbol signifies that it is the watch is in wake up mode. So if you click this and it captures this, you come to your home page mode. Okay, now what is this? Switch to normal mode. This action is switch to normal mode. So currently see, this is off now. If you click, then the watch will get wake up and then the gestures will start working. This is the system mode, and if you do double tap, this is the shortcut mode. Okay, then for this is for answer a phone call. You need to snap your fingers. So for example, if similarly you can check for different things. For example, how to control media, the volume up button and the volume down button. For your reference, I'll just show you one thing which is there. For example, the volume up, you can see it goes up, and if you do this, it goes down. And similarly, a lot of things are given even for camera control. Now I have installed that app. So if, for example, if I want to take a photo, we can do this. So I'll just go into that camera. Okay, this is the one-time feature which is asked. Because the camera is downside, what we can do is we can simply first wake this watch up. Okay, it's waked up, and then we press this so that the camera turns towards the top side, and then to click picture you simply need to do this, and hence this gets clicked. So this was one example, but you can do many such things from the gestures. Now moving out of the gestures, you don't need to switch that off. You can simply keep it connected, And if with this phone it is connected now, if you want to just connect it with your watch, you can simply disconnect it, and hence here it will be watch now. And instead of pressing the, so it is activated with the watch. So even if it is right now this, and I'll just show you, for example, we have some music. So I am controlling right now the watch. You first wake this up, okay, and then if you press this, see the 13th, 11. So the volume is increasing, decreasing. That is what I am doing. And if you want to start play music, you can simply do this, or you can wake the watch if you have music. And hence currently there is no music, so you can play and start operating the gestures just with the watch. If you don't want to use the phone, it can operate in the. Let's come to the fitness the notification app. Again, you will be able to see it here in the instruction manual page which was there. I'll just take that page out, and you can scroll down. So this was the gesture app, but this is the notification plus fitness app, Android. I'll just click it, and so I'm here, so I have it installed. So I'll just open this up. Similar thing, all the permissions like allow display over other apps, etc., has to be given for this app as well, including its permission for, you know, notification access. You have to go and give this allow, come back to the app, and here you are allow, 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 and allow. So even before starting it, I will make sure that all the permissions are given. I will go into app info and check, have I given it auto start permission? You need to give. If it is not there, go find in your phone where the setting is and give it the auto start permission. Only then it will remain always active. All the app permissions are given. Yes, it is given. All the other permissions, please give it accept, for proper functioning of your. In case if you're facing any difficulty, revisit this accessibility. See, battery saver is on. I want to switch that off. Do not optimize, no restrictions. I want no restrictions of battery for this app. Now I think I have given all the permissions. Now I will actually begin this. So I come here, I go to the settings. This is saying waiting for connection because it is not yet connected. So what I will do is I will connect it with this. So we in the watch, we will go into the you have two ways. Either you can go to the shortcut, for example this one, whether it is connected with the Bluetooth or not, so you get the QR code. Or if you want to go through the proper procedure, then you can come here in the assistant. This is the QR code. This is also waiting for connection. So let's get this connection done. Repairing, yeah. Start. And scan your watch. So give it some time. It might take some time for connection. So have patience. Wait for 2-3 minutes, and you might see now it shows already connected. Here also it shows connected. Now you can come outside. The best way to test it is just press lookup device. There is an alarm ringing. This means that it is being controlled. Or you can similarly do from, you can come here, you can press this cross, and you can similarly do your find my device. You can start, an alarm will ring in this, or you can remote capture also you can do. So your camera is also on. You can click pictures with this, or you can control your music, control your phone's music. If you want to control from here, you can even do that. Okay, so currently I don't have music, but if it has music, it will just connect over it. These are simple features. This is very important thing. If you want to send files, you can directly send some of the files from the watch to the phone. Okay, now if you say I want to send some files from the phone to the watch, how do you do it? So in Android you have this feature of send file. So this might not be there currently in iPhones. The update is pending, it will come soon, but from here you can send files. What you have to select is mass memory, and wherever your data is. For example, I will give something from my download document, and any PDF file, or this, for example, I am transferring this. So this is a big file, so this is a small file, 64 KB. I'll just press this button. This will take about 4 seconds is needed. Do we want to send it? Yes, confirm. Then wait for a while. Automatically this is going on, and a notification should come in between 10 seconds to 20 seconds of whether your file has been downloaded or not. Still now there is no notification of that download, so we will wait for it. Once it comes, then we think the file is being sent here. Okay, similarly in Android devices you can control app notifications as well. Of which app do you want? See, here I can come, the file has been received in the, so what I will do is I will just dismiss this in the MG Watch file and named with the MG Watch file. So let's go to the gallery. I am sure we will be able to see this. I am able to see, and we can zoom it as well. The zoom quality is very good. You can zoom it to this level. Okay, so the file has been sent. Also, I was telling application reminder, you can select which apps reminder you want and which not. The things which disturb you, please keep them off. For example, if something is downloading, okay, then you might receive continuous notification from your phone to the watch. The reason is because you have kept this thing on. So if, for example, if you want to switch that off, simply on your phone screen do this, and you will not receive. Simply you unselect this, you won't receive the notifications. Okay, simply do this so that no disturbance is there in your watch. YouTube app as well. Now what we would do is we can just see the SIM card slot. We'll try to remove with nails, or if you have any sharp objects, this is where you can insert your nano SIM card. Or if you want, for example, if Apple user wants to transfer some data, this is the data cable. You can simply stick it here properly and fix it here, and you can use this USB to transfer data or some updates which might be coming. This is there. This is the SIM card. What you can do is you can simply fix this up here and insert it like this. This is done. Ideally your network wouldn't come until and unless you restart or reboot the device. So once you reboot the device, you will be able, your network will be there. And so currently you can see it is white, hence it shows that it is not connected. But once if you reboot it, you will be able to see your SIM card activated as well. So this was about all the basic settings. Continuous updates will be there, especially for iPhone users. There will be a lot of updates coming, and more stability will be achieved. Meanwhile, if you like the watch in the first look, the company is giving away to super early birds. If they share their recommendation or their unboxing on WhatsApp, Instagram or Facebook, if they share, they are getting this free strap, which I'll show you. To win the free strap, you also need to go to the crowdfunding campaign. This is the crowdfunding campaign which we are running, and inside that there will be a comment section which I will show you. Meanwhile, this opens up. These are the straps. These are the funky straps which the company is giving away. These look extremely good, rugged, and a different kind. This is the military green. The choice of color is not available with you, but yes, the company will send you one of these colors if you do these two following steps, free of cost, no shipping charges as well. If you just do these two steps, one is go into the comments section here. Okay, and if you can write whatever, I mean, yes, received watch, or any love which you want to show for the first look of the watch, you can write here and post it. One is this, and another is if you just tag us on any social media like Instagram, and if you can tag us on any social media with @watchoutwearables and just post your unboxing pic, we will be sharing you these free straps. Okay guys, see ya. You can write at watchoutwearables@gmail.com for further queries. Bye.